Relationship with all my bitches, yeah. I need to cut some of them off, I need help. I got some bad things I wanna to myself. Gotta take
just view this out here. But like, this is like my 9th time recording this. Cause it gotta be perfect for you guys. If it ain't perfect, I don't want it. I know I only got 9. Hold on, I wanna show you my subscribers list real quick. I know I only got 9 of y'all. But like, it's still a lot to me. I came up from 0. I got 9. Maybe 1 family member, 7 views, no views, no view. But there is one video. Wait, there's this one video that got over 100 views, and I don't know why. 122 views. I don't know why that one video got 122 views. I don't know. So got 5, got 17 reaction to William Sims. It's like y'all really like their reactions to like the popular singers, like you do sensational singers. It's like y'all like, I reacted to Leak Jacket, I only got 5 views. I reacted to Armand and Trey, and I got 122 views. I reacted to William Sims, I got 17 views. I reacted to Shaq LeVar Ball diss track. I really meant to put diss track, which it was like 5 a.m. when I uploaded this. Impossible to Try Not to Laugh. I took an L. Go view that. Like it up. Go. I'm reacting to Naku. Wasting my time. 7 views. I posted that today. What video I posted that? I posted this video. I posted these 2 videos. I posted this earlier today, like 11 a.m. I posted this like a little time ago. I put this like 2 or 3 p.m. I put this at like 4 or 5. But like these 2 videos, go give them views, like them up, like that up, views. I want views, please. But I'm gonna get to it. It's my 9th time doing it. If this don't work, this time it don't work, I'm just go to the just wait tomorrow. Hey Dad, hope you're watching this. I made this to show you how big your son is, and yeah, you call on the phone, but there ain't nothing to be with me at home. And it's sad, because you can't really help it. Dang, I know, I'm sounding kinda selfish, but when God takes something you love when you young, it's easy to feel hatred and selfishness, to be honest. I skipped the whole story. I'ma go back and ain't actually let my glory. See, all 4 years or younger at the time, but that don't mean I can't remember what I left behind. I was living with my dad, living happy as could be. Then I saw some flashing lights, then my grandma visited me. Then later, I found out what had happened. My dad took a gun and showed a nigga some action, but he didn't go right away. Instead, he chose to make a great escape. To see me one last time before he go up in them gates, but it didn't last long because they found out where he stayed. And when they came, I was put in their closet and I was told to be quiet or you're gonna get adopted. I didn't know what that meant. I was doing what I was told. Just something told me go, just be bold. And I did it. Well, I tried. But my grandma called me and said, boy, hide. But I kinda did see what was happening. I seen my dad fighting the dude that wasn't dapping. And it hit me. Like, Justin, this ain't good. You see it a lot when you ride by the hood. They taking your daddy. Justin, what you gonna do? I know you got rage, cause he got it too. So I screamed till my eyes turned blue and I was hit in the leg. And I was told I had to go to bed. I didn't want to go, but I couldn't disobey that whole night. I laid there awake, and weeks later, I was wondering where my dad was. When I was seeing him, I was gonna give him a big hug, but then something told me this is the end. And I woke up and never saw my dad again. My mom wasn't doing good either. I couldn't go back to her because she was smoking that, breathing. But let's say that for another story time. I got YouTube subscribers number 9, then I want to hit 10, then I want to hit 11. I pray to God to take me to heaven. Guys, before you get like, oh man, sorry, I was so sleepy. Before you get like, ah man, what happened to his dad? I'm gonna explain the lyrics. Okay. Hey dad, I hope you're watching this. I made this to show you how big your son is. I haven't seen my dad in a while. I ain't gonna tell you where he is yet. I'll get to that later in the video. I haven't seen my dad in a while. I just wanted to see him so you can see me. Cause like, I hadn't seen him before. And then I said, yeah, we call up on the phone, but it ain't the same when you at home. I mean, he call sometimes when we talk on the phone and stuff, but it's not, but it ain't really the same when he ain't here, like, talking to me face to face. And it's sad because you can't really help it. Dang, I know I'm sounding kind of selfish. Because he really can't help that he ain't at home right now. He really can't help it. I said I'm sounding kind of selfish, because I think I'm saying it like I don't know here talking to me right now. Then it said, but when God takes something you love when you young, it's easy to feel hatred, selfishness, or beyond. I said, but when God takes something you love when you young, cause God to my dad when I was young, it's easy to feel hatred or selfish or beyond. The reason I said it's easy to feel hatred because I hate that my dad gone. Then I'm selfish because I want him here talking to me. But and then I said or beyond, or like selfish and hatred, or either beyond that. And then I said I kind of skipped the story, but I'm gonna go back and tell you when he actually left my glory. But I kind of did skip the story because I went through all this like, hey dad, I'm gonna show you how big your son is. Yo, we call up on the phone and stuff, but they ain't really at home because I just get away that my dad ain't with me and stuff. So then I read in the story. I said I'm only 4 years old or younger at the time, but that don't mean that I can't remember what I left behind. I was only 4. I was only 3 or 4, or maybe even 2. At the time my dad was took away. But just because I was young, that don't mean I can't remember. But it don't mean I can't remember what left me or what I left behind. Then I said I was staying with my dad, living happy as could be. Then I saw some flashing light when my grandma took me. I was living with my dad when I was 4 or younger. Till 1 to 4, I was living with my dad. Next thing you know, that one night I seen some flashing lights, red and blue. I seen some flashing lights, and then I see my grandma. She came and took me with her. She came and she took me, and then a couple weeks after that, I found out what happened. My dad took a gun and showed the nigga was some action. Okay, so about a couple weeks later, I found out what happened with my dad. I didn't know what it meant, but I found out what happened. He took a gun and killed somebody, but he didn't go right away. Instead, he chose to make a great escape to see me one last time before he locked him in the gates. But it didn't last long because they found out where he stayed. I said, but he didn't go right away because he ran from the cops. He chose to make the great escape. He ran from the cops. Same thing, same meaning. He didn't choose to go to jail at that point. He ran because he didn't say bye to me. Like that, he chose to make the great escape to see me one last time before he locked him in the gate. But it didn't last long because they found out where he stayed. Okay, so in Casa Adam, he ran somewhere to get to my grandma's house to see me. And he stayed for maybe 45 minutes or so. And they tracked him with the dog. They tracked him. It didn't last long because they found out where he stayed. That's what that meant. They found out where he was. He was at my grandma's house. And when they came, I was put in the closet. I was literally put in the closet. And then my big sister told me to be quiet, or you're going to get love, you're going to get adopted. stuff like that. And then at that time, I didn't know what it meant. I mean, I was just like, okay. Then I just went in the closet, I stayed there. I peeked through the crack. I heard a lot of yelling. Something told me, go. Just be bold. I just been bold, and I ran out there. And I didn't see a lot. I just seen like my dad jumping and stuff. He jumped up and then got took to the ground. And then and then I was all on his head. And then they said, and then I said, I kind of did see what was happening. No, it said, and I did it. Well, I tried, but my grandma called me and said, "Boy, hide." I tried to run, but my grandma picked me up and he said, "Boy, hide." And then, but I kind of did see what was happening. I mean, I guess she was playing with me when she said that, cause she picked me up, but I kind of did see what was happening though, for real. Then I said, I kind of did see what was happening. I seen these dudes fighting my dad. They wasn't dapping. The reason I said they'll fight my dad, they wasn't dapping, is because, usually when I see my dad, they be shooting basketball outside the house. They be dapping and stuff. They be, giving dapping. Sometimes when they dap, they kind of take it to, a box. Then I asked my dad, what was that? He said, no, we just dapping. As he used to call, playing. Then it said, then it hit me, Justin, this isn't good. You see it a lot when you ride by the hood. I used to take trips to the hood a lot back then, cause my dad used to sell weed and stuff and smoke it. But my dad used to be controlled. And I do see a lot when I ride by the hood. I see people getting arrested when I ride by the hood. They red and blue lights. When I ride by there at night, I see them same red and blue lights. And then they said they taking your daddy, just what you gonna do. I know you got raised because he got it too. My dad was known for having a bad temper. They said they're taking your daddy, just what you gonna. I mean, this is what I heard in my head. Taking your daddy, just what you gonna do. I didn't actually hear it. This is what I thought about. I mean, I can't really remember what had happened. I'm just thinking I don't think I saw something. I thought it was just a vision. That was just a vision. But then I started screaming till my eyes turned blue. My eyes didn't really turn blue. It was just I started screaming and stuff. But the reason I said to my eyes turned blue, cause when Goku and them be screaming, their eyes turn blue. They turn blue. They get Super Saiyan. Then I was hitting the leg and I was told I had to go to bed. Because I was screaming and so I was making a lot of noise. And then my grandma slapped me in the leg and said, go on to bed. I mean, I really didn't want to do it, but I couldn't disobey. That's why I said I didn't want to do it, but I couldn't disobey the whole time I laid awake. I didn't want to do it because my dad was out there. I couldn't disobey because I would get in trouble. But that whole night I laid there and then I listened to my dad being took away in the cop car. I listened to all the yelling, then it stopped and I heard a car drive off. Yeah, and then it said weeks later I was wondering where my dad was, and when I seen him I was gonna give him a big hug. I didn't see my dad after that at all. I hadn't seen my dad yet. I hadn't seen my dad since I was 4. And then I said, but then something told me it was the end. Then I woke up and I never saw my dad again. I mean, when I was 4 to 6, I always had that hope that my dad that I would see my dad. I always had that hope that I would see my dad. But then something told me, said, bro, it's the end, bro. You're gonna never see your dad again. That's when I woke up and I never see my dad again. And then it said my mom wasn't doing good either. I couldn't go back to her because she was smoking a breather. I couldn't go back to my mom because she was selling dope on crack really bad, like really bad. She was like, my grandma was scared to like, she would like beat me and stuff. Cause right now it was just me. It wasn't my brother yet. I think my mom was pregnant with my brother. Yeah, she was. I mean, when she was pregnant, she wasn't doing all that stuff. She wasn't doing all that stuff. That's bad. I think she was still doing that stuff like here and there, but she wasn't doing it as bad as she was before she was pregnant. Yeah, me and my
think it's a game.
I came up from nothing, nigga, you can't tell me shit, yeah. Did it on my own, check out my neck, check out my wrist, yeah.
I swear I ain't never expected it to be like this.